another episode of the Reely Trivia Showdown. Once again, I am your champion, the Master, here to call a fun match we got going on, the first triple threat. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. We got the first triple threat of the entire league going on today. We have Chris, the personality, Lopez, Nick, the Underdog Muhlbach, and Mr. Happy Sunday himself, a dog who barks well, Toby Barkwell. And yes, we got here in a really weird and interesting way. It started off after Toby lost to Taylor. They're going mano a mano, and then Taylor was able to pull off the TKO in the end. And we ended up with Nick calling Toby out after that match, saying, look, up until now, I've been the only one to beat you, and that's how it should have been to begin with. You shouldn't be this far. I'm calling you out. Let me play you for your spot against Chris in the number one contenders match. Then, the other night, during our live show, we had Chris and Nick get at each other for a Twitter feud that Nick started. And Chris said, you know what? Screw this. Let's make this more interesting because I want to play both you and Toby. Let's make this a three-way match. And now we are here. Without further ado, let's get this started. Introducing first, we have the one and the only glorious Underdog himself, Nicholas Mullins. Till I'm victorious, and I will defend.
Happy Saturday, everybody. I feel like I have something to prove out here. You know, when it was announced, I'm sure was the first person eliminated, but that's just kind of how the matches were structured. And listen, I was the only person who was able to beat Toby. You didn't get to see our match with Chris and I just really want to get out here. I want to compete. I want to be the champion, and I want to do my best. I'm already representing champions. You already know that. So why not be the champion myself? Bring it to Underdog Nation. We got this. We're excited. I got the notepad that Lou used to beat Tom. I am super excited out here, and we are going to deliver the best match that we possibly can. The first triple threat match of this tournament to take down the Master.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be taking down the Master, but we do have an interesting match. I'm really excited to see how things go. But you got here probably the most interesting out of anyone. You just called Toby out.
Listen,
and
here's the thing.
You should have had to earn this match. Let's be honest. One knocked out.
Listen, as I said before, and I will say it again, the only other person to beat Toby Barkwell was me in that tournament, which is why I was a bit confused as to why he earned himself that match when, hell, I earned a victory over him. Shouldn't that speak for something? Hey, like I said, we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, let's keep this train moving. Introducing next, we have the one and the only Toby, Mr. Happy Sunday Barkwell.
Wait for it.
If you are what you say you are,
gotta love this song.
Then have no fear.
All right, so I'm gonna make my thoughts very brief. Chris, I beat you once already. I don't see why I can't beat you again. Nick, I've been seeing your shenanigans on Twitter. I know I might not respond, but I see you. You know, I'm kind of see from a distance. I'm not very active in the trash talk, shenanigans of this league, but I see what's going on. I'm not blind eye to what's going on between, certain competitors and whatnot. But I'm very confident. It is not Sunday, unfortunately, so I'm not playing on my home turf, but we're only a few hours away from Sunday, so I don't see why luck can't be on my side. I'm very excited for this match. I'm very excited that this is the first three-way in this league. I think it makes sense. I have beat Chris already, and me and Nick's matches were very close. And so I think this is a good opportunity to see really out of us three who the best is. And I believe it is me, and I believe I will be victorious at the end.
All right. Fair enough. You did keep that brief comparatively. So Nick's like, I don't know what he did during that match. You finished third in the tournament, so you really had every reason to be in that match. What was the thinking behind accepting his challenge?
Well, I'm not going to back down from a challenge, Matt. It's just not within me to do so. You know, if someone thinks that they have an edge on me or thinks they can beat me, I'm gonna tell them to prove it. And I think that his match was warranted. It's like if I completely destroyed him, I think it'd be, or if he completely destroyed me, I think it'd be different. And like me and Chris's match was close too. So like I said, I just think this format that we're doing makes a lot of sense. A lot of people would argue and throw up a fit and say, no. Let me, have my one first and then, move on. But I think this is a perfect opportunity to just get these three competitors in the ring together and see who the best is.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to introduce our last competitor right now. Finally, introducing third, we have the personality himself. That's right, the personality, Chris Anthony Lopez.
Ooh, boy! Let's do the damn thing! Woo! Look, you crazy kids. I faced both of these people before. Mr. Happy Sunday Toby Barkwell had me on a bad day. I'll be the first person to admit that. See, and the match that no one saw against Nick Muhlbach, the underdog. I mean, Nick knows how that match went. You can go ahead and ask him. See, I want to have fun today. And the only way I can have fun is if I take the dub. So all I want to say to my competitors is good luck. I hope and pray that we all have a great match, because I don't want this match in the future being, oh, Toby didn't bring his best, Nick didn't bring his best. No, I want the both of you to bring your best, because I want no question marks, no asterisks around this damn match. This match is going to prove not only that the match that no one saw is the performance that people should have saw. And Toby's match against me was a fluke win. All I want to say, good luck to the both of you. Bring your best, because not only do I want your best, I want to beat the best. That's what's up. Hit me with it.
All right. Now you were the one. You were technically the person to play for the number one contender spot since Toby gave up the spot, and you said no. Let's have both of them have it. Why'd you decide to do that?
I heard the smack talk. I talked to both of these guys a lot, and I thought to myself one day, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Why am I the creme de la creme up towards the championship? Why do I have to be the lone man in the number one contenders match when, admittedly, Toby has beat me before? Technically, he has a win against me. Technically. Like, we're getting down to semantics. And Nick beat him, and I beat Nick in the match that no one saw. It only made sense if I just make it fair and have the three of us compete against each other. It's as simple as that. And I want to prove, and I want to show everyone that's watching the Reely Trivia Showdown, I want to show everyone how I beat Nick, why I beat Nick, and that Toby's win was a fluke. Simple as that. It's that easy. That's all I want to show today. That's all I want to show. And if I don't show that, then maybe I'm the one that needs to change something. But until then, until the end of this match, I got something to prove.
Fair enough. Well, let's add the other boys to the stream. Well, round one. Let's get this thing started, folks. Round one, question 1. Wait,
What about the
before we
rule?
start,
We need the rules.
Yeah, before we start,
I don't know
let's
how to
go
play. I don't know
on
how to
with
play.
these rules.
What we call an editing break.
General rules. Competitors will be given 3 repeats per match. Competitors will be given 1 challenge per match. If they use their challenge and win the subsequent ruling, they get to keep their challenge to use again. If they use the subsequent ruling, they lose their challenge for the rest of the match.
And the round 1 rules.
Round 1 official rules. 8 questions in random categories are given to all competitors. Competitors have 15 seconds to write their answer down. Answers must be said aloud when revealing response, and all questions are worth 1 point. A perfect round triggers a 1-point bonus question.
Chris, are you ready?
Yes.
Nick, are you ready?
Ready spaghetti, baby.
Toby, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's get ready to showdown. All right,
Let's go,
all right, all right. Round 1
Good luck,
question run 1. In the category of 2000s, what
I was
female
alive.
pop star was in the comedies The Perfect Man and Material Girls? Yeah, the stone faces. It looks like Nick's actually writing something down. Chris is thinking. Toby's got something. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We'll start off with Chris. Chris, what do you got?
I put Madonna.
That is incorrect.
I know, yeah.
Nick, what do you got?
Yeah, I got Madonna as well.
Incorrect. Toby, what do you have?
It's Britney, bitch.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Disney Channel's own Hilary Duff.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is.
All right,
Yeah,
all right. Question 2 in the realm of animated films. What DCEU actor voiced the villainous Scar in 1994's The Lion King? This is probably one of my favorite movies growing up. I remember having my my little stuffed Simba and going on the arm of the couch and lifting it up in the beginning of it. Yeah, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens and pencils down. Nick, what do you got?
I drew a blank, but I know who it is, so yes.
Toby, what do you have?
Yeah, I'm with Nick. I drew a blank. I know Chris has it though.
Chris, what do you have?
Be prepared. Jeremy Irons.
That is correct, and Chris is on the board with 1 point. All right. Question number 3 in the realm of musicals. What cat won the Jellicle Ball in 2019's Cats? Nick went right to answering this one. Holy shit. That's a movie. It came out. It happened. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. What do you have, Toby?
I put Mittens.
That is incorrect. Chris, what do you got?
I tried. There's probably not even a name. It's Bustifer?
That's a name, but not the cat who won. Nick, what do you have?
Grisabella?
That is correct, and Nick is on the board tying it up with 1-1. Toby's still sitting there looking to get on the board. All right. Question 4 in the realm of Martin Scorsese. Which DreamWorks film does Martin Scorsese have a part in? Well, Toby's sitting there thinking while the other two have just gotten right to writing. Nick's already done. And Toby's still sitting there. He's thinking, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what do you got?
Shark Tale.
That is correct for 1 point. Nick, what do you got?
Freaking greatest movie, Shark Tale.
That is correct. Toby, what do you have?
I did not have anything.
All right.
Wait, how is he involved in that? I don't know this story.
He plays a
has-
pufferfish.
He plays a pufferfish version of himself, basically.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Thick eyebrows and everything. It's incredible.
Yep. All right, moving on to question 5. In the category, one of our new categories, mind you, of athletes in film.
Woo!
What wrestler played Mean Machine's player Battle in 2005's The Longest Yard? Oh, we got some puzzled faces. Well, what we got going on? And
so
five.
if Nick gets this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nick, what do you have?
All right, everybody start the chant with me. Goldberg.
That is correct.
Goldberg.
Toby, what do you got?
I put Undertaker.
That is incorrect. Chris, what do you have?
Why didn't I didn't put Goldberg. Why didn't I put
He
Goldberg?
put Great Khali, didn't he?
I did.
I knew it. I was thinking that too.
Damn.
Other wrestlers in that film included Kevin Nash and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's right.
Damn.
All right. Right now, little score update. It's 2-0 with Nick and Chris
I
tied.
have 3, don't I?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah,
three.
sorry, he does. Yeah, my bad. 3-2 with Nick in the lead. I missed the Grisabella, the Shark Tail one for you. That was my bad. All right. All right. Question number 6 in the realm of movie release dates. Name one of the 2 baseball films that were released in April 1989. 2 baseball films. Think famous baseball movies, and you got a chance here, guys. I'm pretty sure about that. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby, what do you got?
Field of Dreams.
That is one of them. Toby is finally on the board. Chris, what do you?
The best baseball film ever made. Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams, right there.
Chris is on the board again. All right, Nick, what do you got?
Major League.
That is the other one. And Nick is still
What
in
a
the lead.
great April.
4-3-1 is now our score. All right, moving on to category number 7 in the realm of Star Wars. Who says all that gain power are afraid to lose it, even the Jedi? And all 3 people are writing right now. It's looks like Toby's feeling a little bit more confident after getting on the board. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what do you got?
This is a shot in the dark. Mace Windu?
That is incorrect. Nick.
I wrote down Palpatine, but I think that's
that is correct.
Oh shit!
God.
Toby, what do you got?
I put Darth Sidious and Sheev Palpatine.
That is correct. We'll give it to you.
Fun
All
fact:
right.
I changed my name on my discontinued Twitter to Sheev Palpatine.
Yes, he did. All right. And the last question in round 1 in the realm of biopics. Who plays Bernie Taupin in 2019's Rocket Man? Oh, looks like Chris got a thought. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. What do you got, Nick?
I, for some reason, couldn't think of it, and it's like my favorite movie of all time. And I know who it is now. I have fun. All right.
Should have used that repeat.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Toby, what do you got?
I've never seen Rocket Man, so I don't know.
You're a heathen, sir. Chris, what do you got?
Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell.
That is
Oh,
correct. All right, and going into round number 2, our score is 5 for Nick, 4 for Chris, and 2 for Toby. Toby really needs to pick this up. Hope the real round goes in his favor. So, let's bring up those round 2 rules.
Round 2 official rules. Each competitor spins the category wheel. Can respin the wheel once, unless wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitor will get 4 questions from chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points or 1 point if multiple choice is chosen. Opponents may steal if competitor gives incorrect answer.
All right, let me pull up this wheel. There we go. And Chris, you are in the lead. So
No,
you
he's
are
not.
No, I am not.
No, he is not. Nick, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer the option to Chris?
I will defer the option to Chris.
Chris, would you like to spin first or defer to Toby?
Toby's going first.
All right. Toby, are you ready to spin that wheel?
No, I thought I was gonna have at least one round break, but nope. Go ahead, spin away.
Toby is looking for MCU or Star Wars.
I'm looking for MCU too. Come on, get MCU. I dare you.
Disney. Toby, are you sticking with it or spinning again?
You can go ahead and spin again, Matt.
All right.
Damn.
Thank you.
That is haunting him with that Chris match. Or which one is it? No, that
was
Rager
Chris.
match.
Yeah, it was the Taylor match.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh!
Stop!
Oh my god.
And it pays off for Toby. He
Are
is
you
going
kidding
Star
me?
Wars.
You put my notepad down.
Chris is wishing he spun first.
Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, Toby. In the world of Star Wars, are you ready for your questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. Question 1 in the realm of Star Wars. What prequel trilogy actor returned to voice the Jedi he played in 2000? Oh, hands up, guys! In 2008's Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
That'd be Samuel L. Jackson.
That is correct for 2 points. Toby, I need your hands up and visible too.
Oh, sorry.
Question 2 in the realm of Star Wars. What character held the title of Admiral before Admiral Piet in The Empire Strikes Back? And then 5, 4.
Multiple
3.
choice.
All right, your options are Admiral Ossock, Admiral Hux, Admiral Tarkin, or Admiral Ozzel.
Be A.
That is incorrect. Nick and Toby, write it down. Not Toby. Nick and Chris, write it down. You got a chance to steal.
Can you repeat
The question is, what character helped Admiral before Admiral Piet in The Empire Strikes Back? And your options are Ossock, Hux, Tarkin, or Ozzel. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick, you're in the lead. So what do you have?
Well, I'm hoping that he got upgraded. Would it be Tarkin?
That is incorrect. Chris, what do you have?
I got D.
Ozzel, that is correct for a point.
Let's go! Let's go,
Let's look
baby!
at that. I was thinking,
Why have I never heard that name? Is it even said on screen?
Yes, it is.
Admiral Ozzel? I know he's the guy that gets
Admiral.
choked out, but I didn't know.
It's Admiral Oswald. Yeah, because that was one of those deep cut questions. I love it.
Interesting.
All right.
Fair enough.
Your third question in the world of Star Wars. In The Phantom Menace, what is the name of the droid who welcomes Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon onto the Trade Federation starship?
That's another deep cut. Multiple choice.
Is it AD7, CD50, GC14, or ED40? I know a lot of men get ED at the age of 40.
Nice.
Very good.
And then 5.
Can you repeat the answers one more
Yep,
time?
that is your one free multiple choice repeat. All right. You have AD7, CD50, GC14, or ED40.
B.
That is incorrect. Chris and Nick with another chance to steal. Your options are, the question is, in The Phantom Menace, what is the name of the droid who welcomes Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon onto the Trade Federation cruiser? Your options are AD7, CD50, GC14, and ED40. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what do you have?
For the meme, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. D.
That is incorrect.
Is it GC40?
That 14. You say
Is it C?
yes? It is C GC14.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. GC14.
Yeah, that's why I had. You said something different. That's why I was trying to confirm. So yes, Nick, you are correct, and you get the 1 point steal.
Cool.
All right, Toby, your last question in the world of Star Wars. In Attack of the Clones, what was the name of the boy Amidala said she was involved with during her time in the Legislative Youth Program?
Damn, I know it, but I really need these 2 points too. Damn it.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
Shit.
Your options are Poe, Pablo, Paulo, or Finn.
It's Paolo.
That is correct for 1 point.
I should have freaking said it because I knew it.
All right. And that brings us to round number 2 for Nick. Nick, are you spinning first or are you having Chris go first?
Let's see the personality take this one. I need a breather. I need a sip of water out of my Joker mug.
Do the damn
All
thing.
right.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh
What
no.
do we have here?
What's that say? What is it?
Coen
Coen
Brothers.
Hell no, spitting it.
My computer froze for a second, and I thought it said MCU. I was like, "Well, I'll pack it up for the night."
I'll take it.
Family films. You'll have no choice. So, all right, Chris. In the world of family films, let's get to the family film questions. All right, Chris, your first question in the realm of family films. In Treasure Planet, what's the name of the ship?
Oh, multiple choice.
Is it the RLS Lioness, the RLS Lightning, the RLS Summerside, or the RLS Legacy?
Oh, Treasure Planet. It's funny because Treasure Planet, I had a rep for not liking this movie, and I still don't.
I love this movie, and it's a great box office bomb.
I'm gonna go
too.
with C.
You're going to go C?
Mm-hmm.
That is incorrect. Toby and Nick with the chance to steal. Your options are the RLS Lioness, the RLS Lightning, the RLS Summerside, or the RLS Legacy. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick, what do you got?
Is it the RLS Legacy?
That is correct for 1 point. Toby, what do you have?
I put D.
Toby is right back in there. Alrighty. Chris, your second question in the world of family film. How many films in the Alpha Omega series were released in theaters?
It's a number question. I don't want to multiple choice it.
And then
Multiple choice.
Your options are 1, 4, 6, or 8.
And these are. Oh God.
5, 4, 3.
1.
That is correct for a point.
Say it had to be 1 or 4. There's no way there were 6 of those.
I was if
It
if
is
was
technically that
there's
they released
8
so
in the
many of them.
franchise.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just continue to release them on DVD.
if it was more than 1, I would have challenged the hell out of that question.
Yeah. All right, and going into your second question, we have Nick with 7. You with 6, and Toby with 6. So, all right, your third question in the world of family films. Which Stranger Things star voices Charlie Brown in the 2015 Peanuts movie?
Oh, it's Noah Schnapp.
That is correct for 2 points, and Chris has taken the lead.
Challenge. It's Noah Schlapp. I don't think it's Noah Schnapp.
It's not. It's
Noah
Noah
Schnapp.
Schnapp.
It's just Schnapp. Okay, all right. Making sure.
You want to withdraw your challenge? Or?
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Okay.
Schlapp.
That's
What kind of kid goes in the it's in the freaking show business with the name Schlapp?
I actually went to school with a kid's last name Schlapp. That's why it
And
kind
I
of
bet he's lame as hell.
All right. And
How
Chris,
dare you.
your final question in the realm of final films.
Damn, I need it. Final.
Brendan Fraser plays DJ Drake, 2003's Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Oh, shit.
What famous Looney Tune does he also voice?
In the movie?
Yes.
This is a straight stab in the dark. The Tasmanian Devil.
That is correct for 2 points.
Let's go!
Oh my gosh! I literally got every single one of those right. Damn it!
Yeah! Woo! Oh,
right.
God.
And going into Nick's wheel round, Chris
James
has
Bond
the
is
lead
bad.
10-7-6. So everyone's still in this. All right, Nick,
Holy fuck.
are you ready for your wheel round?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All righty. Spin that wheel, Nick. Spin that wheel.
I spun from the pegs. I'm a villain.
You said I'm a villain. Come on, sci-fi.
Animated films.
I'll keep it.
You'll keep it. All right. Strap the wheel. And in the world of animated films,
Oh, I don't need to write anything down.
remember, hands up, guys. How many actors are in Charlie Kaufman and Duke Johnson's 2015 film Anomalisa?
Multiple choice.
Your options are 2, 3, 4, or 5.
3.
That is correct for 1 point.
Word.
All right. Who voices Spirit in Spirit, Stallion Cimarron of the Cimarron?
Oh. Multiple choice.
Your options are James Cromwell, John Krasinski, Matt Damon, or Kevin James.
Matt Damon.
That is correct for another point. All right. Your third question in the realm of animated. What is the real name of the Phantasm in Batman, The Mask of the Phantasm?
Multiple choice.
Your options are Joe Chill, Arnold Wesker, Carrie Kelly, or Andrea Beaumont.
Andrea Beaumont.
That is correct for another point. And then your fourth and final question in the realm of animated films. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, what's the item Spider-Man Noir takes back to his world with him? Chris is so mad.
Multiple choice, please.
All right.
Damn it.
Your options are an MP3 player, an automatic pistol, a Rubik's Cube, or a cartoon mallet.
Cartoon mallet.
That is incorrect. Chris and Toby, you have a chance to steal.
I think I know what it is.
If Chris hits this, he will have the lead going into round number 3.
I think that I know how I mucked
So,
that up.
MP3 player, automatic
we
pistol,
know what it is,
Rubik's
Matt. Come on.
Cube, or cartoon mallet.
Keep
Toby,
it
what do
moving.
you got?
It's the Rubik's Cube.
That is
Rubik's
correct.
He
It's a
took the
Rubik's
damn
Cube.
Rubik's Cube.
It's a
Yes,
Rubik's
that is
Cube.
correct. And Toby comes in now with a down 7. He's not down 7, but he has a score of 7 to Nick's 10, and Chris is in the lead now with a score of 11. All right, Chris, since you have the lead going into round 3, you'll be able to choose your categories. But first, let's hear those round 3 rules.
Round 3 official rules. Competitors will pick 3 numbers that will correspond to 3 random categories between 1 and 20. Each competitor gets 3 questions. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points. No stealing or multiple choice this round.
All right, personality. What numbers are you choosing?
I want. What the hell? Trying to take you? You going first?
Yeah.
Hell no, my watch. 7.5 points. I want 8. I want 9. I want 15.
All right, 8, 9, and 15. Nick, what numbers do you want?
Give me 2, 5, and 18.
All right, and Toby, what numbers would you like?
7, 13, and 20.
All right, Toby, you are up first. So 7 in that category corresponds with Spielberg.
God damn it.
Tom Hanks plays an FBI agent in Catch Me If You Can. What is that character's name?
Oh my God.
And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Agent Cody Banks.
Carl Hanratty.
Oh, okay.
All right, Toby, you got to hit this one. In the category of sports film for your 3-point question, who plays Coach Morris Buttermaker in 2005's Bad News Bears remake?
Oh my God.
I know this one.
It's Billy Bob Thornton, right?
That is correct for 3 points. All right. You just brought it up to a tie with Nick. So, Nick, we're going to bounce to you. Nick, you chose number 2 for your 2-point question. So, your number 2 corresponds with the category of Coen Brothers.
Okay.
Who played Sheriff Ed Tom Bell in No Country for Old Men?
Matt Damon.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Is it Jeff Bridges?
That's it, Jeff Bridges.
No Country for Old Men. That's Tommy Lee Jones.
I was thinking about. Okay, never mind.
We're thinking of the other. Yeah.
True. I was thinking of True Grit. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking of True Grit too.
All right, Toby, we're going to bounce back to you. Going to give you a chance to hit your 5. Toby, you chose category number 20, which corresponds with The Rock.
Oh my God.
In what action comedy will you find Dwayne Johnson playing Agent 23?
I know this one. I know this one. Damn it. Fuck.
If Toby hits this, he is out of the game.
I don't think that's right.
We know what you meant.
This is the last 5.
You said if he hits it, he's out.
Or excuse me, if he misses it, he's out. And then 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Toby uses his first repeat. In what action comedy will you find Dwayne Johnson playing Agent 23? Toby has 2 more repeats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
This is just made it. In what action comedy will you find Dwayne Johnson playing Agent 23? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like.
And he's out. He's out.
I don't know.
The movie is Get Out or Get Smart.
Get Smart.
Get Smart. And Toby, Mr. Happy Sunday Barkwell, is out of the match.
Is that the one with
Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway?
I was thinking of the one with
the Great
Kevin Hart.
Khali.
I was thinking of the one with Kevin Hart. That's the
That
one.
would be Central Intelligence.
Yep. That.
All
that
right, Nick, you chose question number 5.
Good job, Toby. You did good.
Yeah, no, really.
There are 9 films
In what category? Sorry.
the category of Vin Diesel.
Okay.
How is
There
that
are-
a category?
There are 9 films in the Fast saga, 10 films in the Fast franchise. How many of those films has Vin Diesel appeared in?
9.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 8.
Damn.
He was not
That's-
in Too Fast and Too Furious.
And Tokyo Drift. Damn it.
No, he was in Tokyo Drift. He wasn't in Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh yeah. All right.
He was in the end of Tokyo Drift.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you have to hit your last question to stay in this match. You chose question 18. If you miss this, you are eliminated. Chris pulls off 2 KOs and goes on to play me, Matt the Master Thomas, for the belt. So, Nick, category 18 is coming of age.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
In The Breakfast Club, what character was in Saturday school detention for possession of a gun?
Chris, you won, buddy. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You don't want to take a guess. 5, 4.
Is his name Schmidt?
No, Andy,
Yeah,
you're a winner.
Oh my god.
Going on to play in the championship match is the one and the only Chris Anthony Lopez, the personality himself, the personality. Chris, I know you look like you're sweating right now, man.
That was tense.
Man.
We're gonna drop you right now, and I'm gonna drop you and Nick, and I'll start off with Toby right here. So, Toby, it feels like your category betrayed you today.
It did, man. There's a couple deep cuts in there that I really did not know. I feel really good with that category. Obviously, it's been on my side almost every one of my matches. But questions got me today. It was a fun match, though. I really had a great time with this match. It's just really crazy how it kind of worked out because, like, Nick beat me, I beat Chris, and now Chris beat both of us. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. I will bounce back from this, but this was a really good match, and I was happy to be a part of it.
You're gonna, because you came in last, you're gonna be sitting out this next round of matches going forward. But we'll get you in there right after that. Don't worry about that. But no, you did really well. I know there was a lot of deep cut questions in this match. Even in the first round, there were some pretty big ones. Because let's be honest, who outside of me and Nick do we know that saw Cats?
Yeah,
and we only saw it for work. We only saw it for work purposes.
Yeah, the first round always has some in there that's just like movies I've never heard of, and so those are always tough. I know that there's a couple that I really, really wish that I had, pulled because like Jeremy Irons, like of course I knew that, but that's a name that just I don't think about all the time, so it's hard to pull. And then the Paolo one, like I knew that Paolo was the answer. I
wanted to hear it to make sure.
Yeah, I was having a rough round, and I wasn't feeling confident enough, so I didn't gamble. And I wish I had because that might have helped me out.
You would have finished second because you would have had one more chance to hit. Or no, excuse me, you would have had one more point, and Nick wouldn't have hit any, and he would have been out. He would have been sitting waiting. So, yeah. But
yep, you live and you learn. I'm cool with it.
You did a good job, man. Just keep it up, keep it going, and we'll see you soon. Just hold on for a minute. All right, now let's bring in Nick the Underdog Muhlbach. Nick, coming of age, man, that's supposed to be one of your strengths.
Yeah, but not 80s. It's more modern than anything else. But listen, this match felt really, listen, I laid some eggs in the beginning that I shouldn't have, or that I should have got. The Jamie Bell one will bother me a little bit, but here's the thing, guys. If it's anything, I feel like I proved that I belong here today. Whether I win or not, I'm definitely going to be coming for that belt because I feel like I feel good. Listen, I lost on a movie that I hadn't seen, and I know that I'll be biting myself for that. But listen, you know, I felt really good after leaving that first round. I stuck with animated, which, you know, I feel like it's a strong suit for me. I was able to get everything, but I did take everything to multiple choice. There was absolutely no way that I would have gotten any of those questions correct had I, you know, tried to take any guesses on him or anything like that. But I definitely feel like I belong here after this match. It was great. The other two competitors are fantastic. I know we were talking trash on Twitter, but it's all for the fun of it. Chris, take him out.
I do got to say, a lot of people were shocked you got the Grisabella one.
Well, you know, Matthew and I were cringing during Cats. It was the movie that made me want to stop reviewing movies entirely because I was just kind of like, ah. But, you know, listen, I'm a theater guy. I don't know. I think I would have had that in my head because it's one of the only names that I remember from that movie. But yeah, like I said, hats off to Chris, hats off to Toby. We put out a good match, and you know, I wish I got some of my first rounders down a little bit more because that first round was my best first round so far, and I felt really good during it. So, like I said, I'll be back ready for my next opponent.
Yeah, your next opponent, by the way, is Cody. He got Game House. So, what do you got to say to him? I know he popped in the live show and talked a little bit.
Cody's my boy. Cody's my boy. Can't wait to potentially work on some projects with him. I know that it's always been in the talks. But no, you know what? He's a worthy opponent for this thing. He makes me nervous a little bit. I'm not going to lie, you know, but I'm here to have fun. Definitely don't care about the results. I feel like I'll be back in this position at some point just because, like I said, this match felt good for me.
I do got to say I'm a little bit hurt by the 80s comment because a lot of the best coming-of-age films did come out in the 80s.
Well, here's what I have to say about that, and just hear me out, is that you know, you watch movies that you grow up and relate to, and a lot of the coming-of-age movies that I watch deal with more things that are more recent. So I know that a lot of them have central themes, and listen, if it was about Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I would have gotten it, but it wasn't. Breakfast Club is one that I need to watch, I understand, and yeah. I mean, listen, you could probably name off a few more that I have watched, and I'm dating myself with that statement. I'll just be honest. Breakfast Club was the one. So,
all right, fair enough. Well, I'm going to drop you right now and stay on in the back room or in the backstage. And we're going to bring on the personality himself, Chris Anthony Lopez, your number one contender in the Reely Trivia Showdown.
Yo, oh my God.
You look like you're on the verge of tears, Chris.
No, I was shaking in my boots because when I heard that question, I thought to myself, like, damn, I forget her name, the character's name, but I know it was Molly Ringwald.
That is actually incorrect.
I thought it was Molly Ringwald.
That is the brain. Molly Ringwald's character was in detention for skipping too much class. Skipping class and going to the mall.
Sure. Either way, it just shows how difficult that question was. Like I was really like I was playing along with these guys. I'm like these some of these questions are toughies. That Breakfast Club question being one of them, and it was I thought Nick was going to get it and it was going to be sent back to me, and I was shaking in my boots because I wasn't prepared for my questions in any way, shape, or form. But this whole game was awesome. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's like this was the best match I participated in. I'll tell you that right now. It was competitive. All three of us were in it till the very end. I'm happy with not only my performance but with Nick and with Toby.
Yeah, you pulled out the TKOs there, which that brings 3 on your record now. Technically, how you feeling after that?
Oh, geez. It's the second round, man. That second round makes such a difference. I know we all talk about it a ton, but I lucked out with the questions I got in family films. They, like, especially I got a film that I love, and a little fact about the movie that I just love with Brendan Fraser voicing the Tasmanian Devil because it just makes sense. But
that being a deep cut as it is, also that is a deep cut.
Yeah.
Most other people would not get.
So the TKOs, like, yeah, they're great, but it ultimately boiled down to the third round and the second round being kind to all of us. All three of us were killing it, whether it was Nick pulling the steals or Toby pulling Star Wars or me pulling family films. Strength, I have a strength that I have, but I really don't utilize until now. So I'm excited to see future matches, especially my rematch with you.
Yeah, a rematch. You've won it, and now it's got more stipulation to it. It is a title match.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure?
No pressure. No pressure at all. No, I'm kidding. I was shaking in my boots before this match started. I mean, I like what we got going on here. The first triple threat in Reely Trivia Showdown history was it was a barn burner, and it was three competitors that knew exactly what they were doing. The thing that I am still pissed off about, I missed the Star Wars question we got in the first round. My first thought was Palpatine. I thought Mace Windu said that, so I put Mace Windu. And even though I want to say Palpatine, and then the longest yard question, when you get a wrestler in a movie question, pro tip for anybody, odds are it's The Rock, John Cena, or Goldberg. So I thought, like, oh, Great Khali,
or Stone
Cold. Like, it's like, yo, it's probably the Great Khali. I thought he was in that, but I was probably thinking of something else that he was in. So yeah, so I'm like, who the hell? 'Cause I thought Goldberg was too easy. So it is what it is. I had a fire lit under my butt after I got those two questions wrong in the first round, so I wanted to come into the second round with the vengeance. And I'm happy with the performance, but I'm looking forward to my match with you. It's something that I definitely have to prepare for more so than I did for this one. And now I got the juices flowing, I got the blood pumping. I'm ready, man. I like doing this fun stuff, so hopefully we can bring the house down whenever we play.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right. Well, Chris, look forward to our match. I can guarantee you're not going to win. That's a guarantee.
It depends who makes the questions.
Those questions are already made by Tom. He's taking.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying. But like the match outside of whatever you choose for your wheel slices is made. Tom's
that's great. Like I just heard some stuff in the Semen Demon that you might be puppeteering this whole league.
No.
I'm sorry. I might have just misheard. I might have been misinformed.
Misinformed, yes, because the Semen Demon just mad that he got knocked out by Mr. Happy Sunday with his wife threatened to swallow him whole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a detail we did not need to know. But, yeah. Either way, good job to my opponents today. We had a kick-ass match, and I'm so glad with how it panned out. I really am happy. I'm really happy with this. So thanks, guys. Bring it on.
Let's bring him back on.
Hey, to be fair, Great Khali has been in 3 movies I can name at the top of my head, so you had a fair shot.
Yeah,
I think he was in MacGruber, and you got.
I think he's in MacGruber too. Yeah,
and you got Longest Yard. So listen.
But he wasn't. That's why the specific character name was there.
Now that our feud is over, you can worry about Ray's liver and onions. I mean, Matt, and listen, buddy, commentating partner, team partner.
Oh yeah, brother. We're gonna have a ton of fun. Now,
That's right.
By the way, I'm bury the hatchet now, Mr. Happy Sunday. I'm not gonna come at your head as hard as I usually do. And Nick, we're gonna have a great time. And
great match,
man. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I hear that there might be some nasty boys in this league. So if you ever have a hard time with one of them or 2 of them and you need a partner, just reach out. You know where to find me.
I think that I might have to do that, my friend.
Just saying.
Toby was over here like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, I just my little corner, and
there's some very smelly boys in this league, and we're gonna clean them up.
Yeah, clean them up.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on. Great matches, Chris. Can't wait to play you, Nick. You were just right there. You're just right there. And Toby,
like I said, humble. Can't wait.
Yeah, and Toby, it's always a pleasure to watch you, sir. You were the real underdog because no one expected you to go anywhere, and you took it all the way to the semifinals. So ahead.
Thanks. I think.
No, that was my fault. That was definitely my fault. I talked you down. Dan, and man, I put you like no, he sucks, and now you beat me. So like,
Again,
All
thanks.
All right. Well, everyone watching, thank you for checking this out. Thank you for participating if you're watching along. And once again, if you want to join the league, just hit us up on our Facebook, our Twitter. Let me throw those up real quick.
Unless you're trash, then don't.
What are you doing here then?
Ouch!
I've won 2 matches. I mean,
I've won 4. All the socials. Go ahead and listen on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Twitch. But yeah, signing off. I'm Matt. He's Chris. That's Toby, and that's Nick. This was another Who Are They Real Entertainment production.